We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Questo qua è molto bello qua, vedi? Oppure sta il panino che si sta per...
No, Gina! No, Gina! E Gina, dai, che dei clienti, Gina! Gina, dammi il giocattolo. Gina, dammi, Gina! Gina, si deve pagare e non è tuo. Gina, ferma, Gina, ferma!
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Vegan, 'cause God loves those who love others.
In Lithuania, when your young child is hugging her cat friend, you smile when you hear her say, "Tu man patinki," or "I like you," in the Lithuanian native language. My name is Ostija. Every teaching of the Living Master is beneficial for our enlightenment, even in practical situations. Enchanting Lithuania admires you for your highly moral conduct that reflects the wisdom of the Master. May you always walk in the loving protection of heaven.
Meeting you for the first time, a joyful ethnic Karen person in Thailand would inquire "Na u chu a?" or "How are you?" in the indigenous Karen language. My name is Prawit. If we follow the soul's longing, we wholeheartedly take refuge in the Buddha. The insightful Karen people are happy to know someone as devoted to the inner journey as you. May the highest saintly beings support you always in your journey to true enlightenment. Welcome to Noteworthy News, positive news for a benevolent world.
Positive news for a resplendent world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available globally via online streaming on Live HD TV and WWI TV. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manifold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or NowSat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. In 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. In 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes. And in 198 countries on Lemix World TV, Pick TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcasts on Audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel, Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villa Zone on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupizza on Channel Coop Tupizza, In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel, Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Villa Boruti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS, Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215 and Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Cachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío, Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Telebolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV, in Aguatia and Chapin on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, and in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Jumbuivilcas, Espinal, and Arequipa on Impeccable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on My Fiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on Islesat TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Acara kami menyediakan banyak bahasa. Silakan lihat suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
If you can't find the empathy for the animals just for the cruelty and the pain and suffering that is their lives, do it for your health, do it for the planet, do it for the environment. There's so many different reasons.
The meat and dairy industry's impact on climate change, something that I don't think we're talking about enough. People are not in a panic in the way that they should be. Like, these are very dire times. So I'm just doing my part and trying to amplify the voice of these activists that are out every day doing something, taking action. We are a voice for the animals. I'm just one small part.
We will never take a day's rest, and we will never take a day's break until the animals are liberated from the shackles that our species has imprisoned them within.
Yes, the animals are innocent. Yes, they have done nothing wrong to deserve the horrific abuse and torture humans inflict on them every second of every day. But we as activists are their defenders, and we must stand together worldwide from across countries to support each other.
They have no voice, and that's why we have to speak up for them.
Animals want to live. They have families, friends, and feelings just like us.
When we are fighting for animals, we are also fighting for humans, because we are all connected.
Famous, non-famous, old, young, even children go all out bravely for animal people peace and protection. What would you do, powerful leaders, lawmakers of the world nations? Are you hypocritical? Or great protectors? Be vegan. Make peace to prove it.
We can change the world, and we must change the world. The animals need us.
We can never have peace until the animals have peace.
We have every reason to go vegan, but we have no reason not to.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! Their lives! Their bodies! Their flesh! Their skin! Their babies! Their milk! Their eggs! Go vegan!
In today's news, internally displaced in Syria and Syrian refugees benefit from financial support stemming from European Union donor conference. Korea responds to aging population with more services and support for elders. Startup gets US government certification to test land-air vehicle. Father-son duo in United States develops grain bin robot to help save farmers' lives. Infant left in fire station's baby box finds loving home with firemen in United States. Germany's consumption of animal people meat declines to lowest level on record. And first sighting of African painted dog people in Uganda made after 40-year absence. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
European Union or EU donor conference raises funds for displaced Syrians. The Syrian conflict has caused 15.3 million people to require humanitarian aid. More than 50% of Syria's population is displaced, with many in neighboring countries unable to return. At a recent EU conference in Brussels, Belgium, $6 billion in aid was pledged by 57 countries to help meet the urgent and basic requirements of uprooted Syrian people in the nation as well as those living in host countries. Education, creation of job opportunities, public services, and economic growth are high priorities for how the funding will be spent.
Around $4.28 billion in loans will also be made to Syria by the World Bank,
European Investment Bank, and various donor nations. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Our deep heartfelt gratitude, European Union, and all contributing nations and organizations for your ongoing generosity. We pray for a quick political resolution in Syria and comfort for all the displaced. May the Syrians soon experience stability and prosperity and Allah's guidance.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Korea prepares for new demographics with more support for seniors. The nation of Korea has the world's lowest birth rate and also one of the fastest aging populations. The country's Health and Welfare Ministry reported that the number of sites to serve the elderly has risen dramatically. In 2022, nearly 90,000 such facilities existed in Korea, including senior care, homes, and hospitals, as well as welfare agencies that specialize in helping those of advanced years to navigate social services. Shelters and soup kitchens provide basic essentials and food for disadvantaged senior citizens, in addition to being a place for social interaction. Thank you, Korea, for taking care of your aged population. May Koreans, young and old, be supported during all stages of life in Buddha's infinite compassion.
Vegan, hero of a big kingdom, the animal people kingdom.
Up next, startup gets U.S. government certification to test land-air vehicle. We now thank Net Uno in Venezuela for airing Supreme Master TV programs. When we return, more meaningful news ahead here on Supreme Master Television.
Russia, go home now.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, smart viewers. It's Jerry, a vegan car mechanic from the Golden Brushtail Possum Kingdom. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please remember to follow a few fundamental values in life. Treat others lovingly, be honest and trustworthy, and treat yourself to some regular meditation so you remember your soul connection every day. I'd like to share a car maintenance tip with you. Although there are many advantages to covering a car parked outside, there are some downsides you should be aware of. Using the wrong size cover or putting a correctly sized one on incorrectly could lead to major issues. Moisture can build up and seep under the cover if you leave any gaps or big wrinkles on the top surfaces. The reason is that cool, dark spaces are created that allow moisture to accumulate, and this promotes the formation of rust. Also, if you live in a windy location, the cover may continually rub against the car and scratch the paintwork. Thank you for your attention, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now it's time for the worldwide weather.
Free all humans from conscientious or unphysical prison by implementing strict law for animals protection.
Next generation flying car to get tested in United States. The United States Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, has granted certification to US-based startup Aleph Aeronautics for testing its remarkable vehicle, the Model A, that combines the functions of a car and an aircraft. The Model A is the first fully electric flying car to gain such FAA approval and is capable of vertical takeoff and landing. The machine can be driven on roads and parked like a conventional automobile. It has a driving range of around 320 kilometers and a flying range of about 177 kilometers. The company plans to introduce the innovative vehicle to the consumer market in 2025. Aleph Aeronautics' CEO, Jim Duchovny, says it allows us to move closer to bringing people an environmentally friendly and faster commute, saving individuals and companies hours each week. What visionary news, Aleph Aeronautics, on your bringing a car from science fiction into reality. May your innovative flying cars contribute to a greener world without traffic congestion in heaven's wisdom.
Grain bin robot created to help safeguard American farmers' lives. Chad Johnson, a science educator, and his son, an electrical engineer, both from Nebraska, United States, were approached by a farmer friend for help in automating the dangerous work often performed inside grain bins. Accidents that occur while working in the bins injure or claim the lives of dozens of American farmers each year. Workers also risk developing lung disease from inhaling grain dust. Armed with their mission, no more boots in that grain, the father-son duo designed a robot called the Grain Weevil. The device is able to break crusts and level and feed grain into augers, or tools to extract grain products out of bins. The Grain Weevil is capable of working as quickly as a person with a shovel. It is envisioned that the robot will be able to work autonomously with only human supervision by the end of summer 2023, with further development. Thank you, Chad and Ben Johnson, for this remarkable invention. In divine mercy, may your tool be made available to the public soon to help save precious lives.
Fireman adopts child left in firehouse baby box. Vincent, a fireman, was on duty at his Florida, USA fire station when he recovered a baby left in the station's safe haven baby box, a secure place where infants can be legally and anonymously surrendered. Vincent and his wife Katie had been trying to have a child for 10 years. When the baby went to the hospital, Vincent included a note with her about the couple's desire to adopt her. 2 days later, the infant named Zoe began her new life with Vincent and Katie, who later legally adopted her. Katie expressed her gratitude to Zoe's birth mom, while Vincent praised God for giving them Zoe. We wish the new formed family much happiness. A heartfelt salute, Safe Haven Baby Boxes, for your life-saving program. May all children be born into families who will love and care for them in God's kindness.
If there's only one life for you, then make the best use of it. Turn vegan now.
Coming up, Germany's consumption of animal people meat declines to lowest level on record. We are pleased to present to you Orteke, a traditional performing art that features dance, puppets, and music that is a UNESCO-inscribed intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Kazakhstan. You're watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign now. Russia, just go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, thoughtful news for a wondrous world. Germany's per capita eating of animal people meat reaches lowest point since 1989. Research from the German Agriculture Ministry recently found that the nation's citizens are consuming an average of 52 kilograms of animal people meat per person annually, the lowest amount since record keeping began in 1989. Reasons for the drop include concerns over climate change, treatment of animal people raised for food, and the higher cost of animal people meat. Approximately 10% of Germans are vegetarians and 3.8% are vegans, the highest percentage in Europe, with 55% being flexitarians. Reports also show that fast food outlets in Germany are continuing to embrace vegan plant-based meat and offering new items with it due to the growing market. Way to go, German citizens, on your wise shift to vegan foods. In the grace of the Providence, may all nations rapidly follow your noble lead, as we find peace in showing compassion toward our fellow beings.
African painted canine people seen in Uganda for first time since 1980s. Until this year, the endangered African painted dog person, also known as the wild dog person, had not been spotted in Uganda since the 1980s. The Ugandan Wildlife Authority reported that a ranger recently spotted a pair of wild dog people around the Naros River in northeastern Uganda's Kidepo Valley National Park. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, only about 6,600 adults remain in the wild. These precious beings each have a unique fur pattern in different colors of white, black, red, brown, and yellow. They have large rounded ears, and their paws have 4 toes, unlike domesticated dog people with 5-toed front paws and 4-toed rear paws. Many thanks, Ugandan Wildlife Authority, for this amazing news. May our beautiful wild dog friends soon grow in numbers in God's boundless protection.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Luxembourg is one of them. Luxembourg Animal Protection Law. Criminal sanctions are imposed for a range of offenses. Luxembourg is the first country to ban the killing of animal people for economic reasons, such as the killing of male chicks by egg producers or male calves by milk producers. Punishment may include a fine of up to 200,000 euros, up to 3 years imprisonment, and up to a 15-year ban on having animal persons. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people, slaughterhouses, no more herding, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
It seems that the joke of the day is teeming with hilarity, so let's sit back and enjoy it. This one's called Shore.
In a group of friends going to school, one guy said to another,
"Wise people always doubt, but fools always insist, you know?"
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Sure.
And now we have a heartline from Wen Yu in China.
最最最伟大尊敬的师父好，弟子在此顶礼至尊无上的师父，跟师父印心25年有余，有形无形，内在外在，师父的照顾与神奇感应数之不尽。2022年年初，因疫情，弟子回到老家，准备做纯素食加工。隔壁的一个自家婶娘经常去我家串门，因此也与师父结缘。1个星期2，我正外出办事，一段时间回不去，婶娘给我打电话。电话中，婶娘哭着说，家中的宝贝孙子脑中长了不好的东西，而且权威的医院给的结果为90%以上为恶性，安排星期4立刻动手术。一家人急得除了哭，一点别的办法都没有。婶娘突然想到师父，找我求师父帮忙他，告诉他该怎么做，他会完全听从。我告诉他得发愿吃纯素， 所有世界的苦难都是吃动物族人肉引起业力现前了，必须忏悔并改变生活方式。而且发心吃纯素并不是为了救病，而是人类应该的生活方式，为了回归慈悲爱心并解脱生老病死苦。而持纯素和师父的力量，则会连带所有关联的亲人全部受益。沈娘一切都答应下来，并去我家师父法像前祈祷。他的孙子本来安排观察1天，星期4做手术，结果刚祈祷完，在医院张罗的儿子打电话说没啥大问题了，准备出院了。沈娘接到电话，简直不敢相信，怎么刚祈祷完，什么都还没做，事情就像戏剧性般大转折，当即就感叹师父的伟大。我告诉沈娘，师父是在世名师，是活佛，上帝在世间的化身，力量不可思议。他能在此关键时刻想到师父，是他家的福报与功德，要万万珍惜才是。敬爱的师父，所有言语无法表达弟子对您的爱。点点滴滴，师父对地球、对所有众生的牺牲，是我们每个弟子能想到就会在内心落泪。弟子一定好好听师父的指示，全心全意做好上帝的工具，努力修行，将师父的教导回馈给所有众生。弟子祈祷纯素世界早日降临，愿所有众生得享和平与爱，愿诸天所有的诸神请一如既往地保护师父平安健康，能量满满，完成所有所想所愿，早日实现地球天堂。爱您的弟子文玉，来自中国敬上。
Charismatic Wen Yu. Those who are acquainted with Master's teachings are truly blessed. We hope that many more people like your aunt will awaken soon to realize the gentle affection of our innocent animal friends and leave behind the remorseless habit of animal people meat consumption. Master expresses her tender care in the following message. Gracious Wen Yu, an earnest prayer is never left unanswered. When we turn inwards to the Buddha in genuine repentance and take a solemn oath to abide by the law of this universe, the good force will protect us. I am glad to know that you are living a virtuous life and inspiring others to do the same. May you and the respectful people of China find abundant joy in extending your hand to those in need.
To me, veganism is about animal liberation and saving animal lives. That is the first and foremost. Animals are here sharing the planet with us. They are not here to be used by us. Kuntal, Joyshare Vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May the illuminating light of God shine on you and your loved ones.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
No more hurting animals, humans and beasts. Be vegan, make peace, do good deed.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit SupremeMasterTV.com/schedule and SupremeMasterTV.com/NWN.